Tomorrow, the U.S. Senate will take up the Right to Contraception Act, a bill that aims to codify access to birth control. The bill passed the House last week with the support of just 8 Republicans. Democratic senators say when the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, which guaranteed the right to an abortion, it was just a preview of what was to come, including taking away the right to contraception. 12 News reporter Alexandra Leslie joins us now after some of those senators, including Massachusetts Senator Ed Markey, spoke in D.C.
Senators who crafted the legislation are urging their colleagues to pass the bill before the Supreme Court can act. It would safeguard the rights in Griswold versus Connecticut, which guarantees the right to obtain and use contraception. Massachusetts Senator Ed Markey says there is no time to waste when it comes to protecting access to contraception.
It is a right grounded in the need and ability to make decisions about one's own body.
In June, when the Supreme Court overturned the long-standing right to an abortion in Roe v. Wade, Justice Clarence Thomas also suggested the court could revisit the right to contraception and same-sex marriage.
Justice Thomas's concurring opinion is like a movie trailer for an upcoming horror film that Americans are going to be forced to watch, written, produced, and directed by a captured, illegitimate Supreme Court.
Republican Congressman John Joyce says the bill was rushed to the floor
with no oversight and without a single hearing.
And others argue the bill is just too broad, in part because it protects access to abortion pills.
This is an extreme bill from a desperate majority.
Following the High Court's decision on abortion, some states have already restricted contraception access by cutting off public funding.
Attacks on health care, especially reproductive health, fall hardest on historically marginalized communities.
Rhode Island Senators Reid and Whitehouse also co-sponsored this bill, and they also joined Senate colleagues in introducing the Expanding Access to Family Planning Act, which they say would protect access to reproductive health services. I'm Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.